Hello and welcome to another episode of Only Dude in the House. So we are in Marion, Ohio, and we played at a tournament last night at Gilead Christian School. We've been there before for tournaments. If you watch this channel, you've seen that. And Gilead Christian, there's a family that has a church here in downtown Marion, and it's actually the old YMCA. And they offered us to be able to stay here tonight because we had to play another game here this morning around 10:45. So I'm standing outside here in downtown Marion, looking at this building. So this is the old YMCA building. My mom was born here. She said she at least grew up here. She said she remembers coming to this YMCA when she was little. But it is just a really cool looking building. It's now occupied by this B Ministries. And Pastor Mike Green is the pastor that's allowed us to stay here. And here's all their outreach ministries. They just got all kinds of neat programs to help this community, help those that are down and out. And but I mean, it's just, this building was a blessing to them. That was given to them, basically given to them. They sold, someone had sold it for, wanted $160,000 for it. And someone had donated the $160,000 for them to be able to buy this building, and then gave them another additional $100,000 so that they could actually get it back in a state where it could be used. Because it had been sitting vacant for 11 years. They kept the heat on for 11 years, but it was in rough shape. So last night I did some other videos on inside, what it looks like in there, and so I just wanted to kind of get an overlook on the outside before I show you what's going on the inside. This is like a little cafe area, and they shut the lights off. I'm not going to try to turn it back on, but it's kind of hard. It's going to be hard to kind of see in here. But so last night it was dark, we couldn't see. But so this is another video. This is the old Olympic-sized pool. They got this kind of locked up, so this is really the primary reason why this building shut down, because this thing needs desperate repair. You wouldn't want to put water in that. I don't know if you can hear it, but upstairs is the basketball courts. We'll get there in a minute. But this is their little lobby area for the church. And here is an old locker room. And right when I hit this section right here, you can tell it's a locker room. It smells like, oh, hey, I left my belt in here. Oops. But yeah, this is a locker room. Showers are in here. Toilets. So those are the old showers. We go over to this side. This is just the main floor. Sections they have, and there's areas that I don't really have access to and don't really need to have access to, but this is like their tech room, where they use it for computer, like a computer room study or something like that. This is another entrance. You can actually hear the steam or whatever coming off from this old boiler. They got like a million BTU boiler for this building. But this is their little prayer room that they have, a little meeting room for the church. I mean, this place has just got rooms everywhere, and there's just, like I said, areas that that are locked, I don't even have access to. But I'm gonna take you down to the basement just real quick and show you the basement. kind of old and dingy and drudgy. It's dark in here, and it's 12:30 in the morning. You just smell it. They had a leak from a boiler, so there's a puddle of water on the floor. But it's a little creepy down here, for sure. There's another room over here. It's like a cafe or something like that they used to use here. It's a big, huge room. I think it was like another youth room. And then there goes another room all the way across where that exit sign that goes over to there. Back in here, there's a men's locker room that was used a long time ago. Back in this hallway takes you back to the mechanical room where the boiler is. And I'm just not gonna mosey around in those areas at all because, like I said, this big old building is creepy. So, all right. I'm actually gonna turn this light off. Save some energy in this building. So they've got over here, this is kind of cool, part of their ministry is they have a clothing ministry. So they got all these clothes in here. The kids were in here earlier trying stuff on. They were doing a little fashion show earlier, but this is where they just take donations and it actually, you can tell, was one of the old locker rooms. So this is probably, like, judging by the floor, I'd say it's probably an old shower room. But that's what this was, just an old locker room. Probably had lockers all the way around it. This is an area where they stage stuff. Looks like another shower room or something. Or maybe this was a shower. This kind of looks more like a shower room right here. Yeah, there's the showers. That's too cool. I didn't even step back here. This must be more of the shower back in here or something. Oh, there's a back stairway. Is there a camera right there? No, I didn't see that on the camera. Must be goes to the outside so that they can bring their donations straight in from the outside from there. But that's part of their ministry here. Now I'll take you upstairs. We'll go this way because I think I can hear the girls playing in the gym. Oh, there is a kitchen area they have over here. So this is their little kitchenette area. There'll be some guys in here in the morning. They're gonna come in and they'll make breakfast for their for the mission. This is like an old shower room too or something. Yeah, refrigerator and stuff in here. But you got left in here food? Yeah, sure do. Got leftover corn sitting in there. Okay. But this is one of the stairwells here. I think this was what took us over to that other section. Yeah, back in the clothing area. This is men's locker room. But you can hear the basketballs going on. The stairs take you right up into the gym. Oh, they got the lights off. What do we got the lights off for? Huh? Oh. What's that? Did you make it? No, you missed.
Are you recording?
Yeah, this is my video. So this is the large gym. Old hardwood floor gym. And this is the small area gym. There's more lights and stuff, but you just can't see. Back in here, he took us back here just for a moment to look around. But back in here, try not to trip on stuff. It's super cold in here. But this is the old racquetball area. You see some mold on the ceiling. This area leaks really bad. But it's the old hardwood floor. We got a lot of trash in here and stuff for storage. But up above was the area you can go up and watch the racquetball taking place. Crazy. Anyways, those are the gyms. You go through here. This is kind of a dark corridor. I'm actually gonna set this down. So they've got some offices and stuff in here. This is their kids' room. So they have like kids ministries in here. They're working on some stuff, building some different stages and stuff like that for the kids. So they utilize this room for that, which is really cool. Down there is where we're staying. Like I said, it's 12:30 in the morning, so most people are already asleep. But there's an old elevator over here. You can't see anything. But this old stairwell here takes you down to the next level, to the lobby. This stairwell takes you to the third floor. I just wanted to kind of come up here and show you this. This is kind of cool. So there's another spiral staircase back here. Can't see very well. I didn't even know that was there. Elevator comes up right here. There's a restroom in here. Just a single toilet. Turn the light off. They used to have dorms up here where the homeless people would stay. And so this is one of those dorms where people were staying in. But this is the cool part. So it's the old weight room, and there's the track, running track. It goes all the way down there, around the corner. And he told us he didn't really want the girls coming up here and checking this out or messing around because it's all the weightlifting equipment and stuff. Oh, look at that, old Bowflex. I haven't seen one of those in years. Some of these, look at this bike. This bike is ancient. Look at this. Wow. Ab Flex. My goodness. There's some old equipment in here. But yeah, and the track just goes all the way back in there again. The lights are all off. But it just circles all the way around this whole thing. It's pretty cool. But this is the pastor here. His name is Mike. This is what he loves about it, the view. You can just see there's the downtown, town square, city hall, whatever you want to call it. But, I mean, we're about 3 stories up, just right here in downtown Marion. So yeah, so this is the 3rd floor. Pretty cool. I don't know, they just kind of leave the lights on in this place. I don't know why, but I guess probably part of it was they just wanted to kind of make sure that people kind of stay out of here while we're in here, so we feel safe. I guess you could see into the small gym up here. What does it say? Attention walkers, please stay to the inside of the track. Please walk single file. Okay. All right, well, we can do that. But, oh yeah, yep, this is the, you can stand here and watch them play, people play in the other gym. Looks like they got a TV over here. Is that a TV? No, just a big old mirror. Well, I'll be dipped. You can see up in the ceiling. Goes over into the gym. These are where the windows used to be. They're kind of painted up. You can't really see anything out of them. But I wish I knew where the lights were up here. You can hear the girls shooting around. This is a very comfortable floor though. Sorry it's like super dark, you can't see anything whatsoever. But here's the coming out the other side. It says you gotta walk around this thing 14 times, I think he said, to get a mile. Pass. So that's pretty much the tour. I can't think of anything else. There's some areas that he did take me to, but I'm not gonna have access to right now because he's not here, and I don't really necessarily want to walk around the whole building. So yeah, I'm gonna go back down here to where we're sleeping at and see what the girls are doing. I think they wanted to play hide and go seek or something like that, but I think we're gonna call it a night. We got that game again tomorrow. But just want to take a few moments and just show you what this old YMCA looked like. So thanks for watching. Click and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button if you like this episode, and then also the little bell thingy so that you can get notifications for new videos. So we'll see you on the next one.